What is up, guys? It's Bonehead Gear Reviews here again with you, doing another unboxing. I would be cutting this box open. However, last time I tried to record this video, my camera battery died, so I didn't get to keep any of the footage from it, which sucks, but I didn't mess with anything after the camera battery died, so this is exactly how it would be if we were to open it up. So as soon as you do open it up, oh, I'm sorry, jumping ahead of the game a little bit. These are the EMart 60 LED tabletop lights. I bought these for lighting for small objects, for other stuff that I'll show you later on. But, oh my god, for right now, they're just kind of all around general purpose lights. So first thing you get when you open up the box is their warranty card, 30-day money-back guarantee for any reason, 12-month warranty against product manufacturing defects. Oh, let's try and get you to see that. I think that's as best as you're gonna get. Their social media stuff, satisfaction, problems, blah 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 blah. Anyways, so this is a set of two. So I'm going to only open one for right now. I'll open the second one just to confirm, I guess you could say, that everything is in it. However, they should be identical. So there's really no need to open both of them. So without further ado, okay, maybe not. There we go. So that's what it looks like when you open the box up. But it's tightly packed. Box is empty. Plain box. You know, not a big deal. So first things first, this came with two diffusers, as they call it. One's just a clear one, and one's more of a tungsten color. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it is orange. So it'll, when the light's on, I'll show you, but it comes out more of a tungsten color. So, first impressions, wow. Wow. So, first impressions, I don't want to say it like this, but it's cheaply made. It's got a cheap, plasticky feel, which I know, you know, you're not going to get the best for $40 for two lights, but I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that. See that right there? Yeah, that's not supposed to be there. And looking at it from this side, that's a wire, so it's probably not good for them, but that's whatever. Anyways, so these just slide right in and out, which is nice. They actually hold pretty well, surprisingly. But the body, I'm going to call this the body, and this will be the head or the light itself. The body's super cheap plastic, it feels like, along with the knob to tilt the head for more of a directional light. Both super cheap plastic. And then you get down here to the bottom, and it's got metal legs, which is nice, and they're spring loaded. They don't have a bunch of give, which is awesome. So I don't think the light will just fall over with, you know, slight breeze or whatever if you're using them outside. Pretty easy to get back in. It looks like the bottom turns to maybe lock in. Yeah, the bottom turns to lock these in, right? Yeah. So it's easier to store and move, which is nice. But metal legs, plastic body, super plastic knob. The light itself is definitely not water resistant at all, so do not use this in the rain or anything. It's more of an indoor light anyways, but if you wanted to use it outside or whatever for any reason, I would highly recommend against it, because it is just not meant for that at all. Another thing why I specifically bought these lights is because this might not be such a big deal to some people, and it's not a super big deal, but it was a selling point for me, was just something as simple as this little toggle switch for the light. The toggle switch is obviously all plastic, not super complicated, but whoa, that's bright. I like it. It's bright. Should be too. It is LEDs. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh, don't look at it. It's starting to give me spots. But that's obviously with a clear diffuser on it. This is with the orange tungsten diffuser on it. Yeah. So this is more of like a daylight setting. More of a natural light, I guess you could say, while the white light is more of a, well, just a light, I guess you could say. But not too bad of a product for the price point. It's actually lighting up the room that I'm in quite a bit for just one light, and then having both of these. And as far as these diffusers go, they are reversible, just to make it consumer friendly, I guess you could say. The only thing you have to pay attention for is there's this little tab right there at the top to help you pull it in and out. So it's just that. But as far, you know, I like the lights. As far as first impressions go, well, I haven't checked out both lights. I'll do that in just a second. As far as first impressions, though, it's, you know, it's a $20 light. Decent, but it is a $20 light. These are the VL1060 version And it came in a 2-pack, so let's just check the... I like that. The second one real quick, just to see if it has all the same stuff. It should be the exact same. So, open it up. Yeah. Nothing else in the box. Same thing. The diffuser comes in a clear plastic, almost like a shrink wrap type deal. The clear diffuser comes on the light itself, cords tied up, and it's just a replica of the previous light that I just did a first impressions on. Same thing with this one though. This one's actually a little bit better built. If you look, there is no major mistakes like that, I guess you could say, as far as wires go. You know, it's decent starter light, I guess you could say. That's what I was curious of. So, it is loose. These obviously aren't going to be shaking around a whole bunch. However, you don't need to cinch these knobs down to make sure that the light is steady. Like, that's not moving at all. Just to get the light head to stay. It's a pretty basic light. So we'll try something with, just to make sure the lock on this works. Huh. There we go. And turn. Oh. Maybe it doesn't work. At least not on this one. See? Comes right back out. If I turn it that way, and if I turn it that way, still comes out. Ooh. I think I found a mistake. Let's see. Well, maybe I was wrong about this one. Maybe it's not a lock itself, so. Always got that. Although, see, this one doesn't shake out. Yeah. When it's, I wouldn't say it's locked, but it's less prone to popping out than this one is. So, that's very cheap, obviously. But as far as, you know, it was like $40 for both lights, so, oops. Just broke it. No. I would be upset if I did. $40 for both lights, so, you know, they're not high quality. They're good starter lights, and that's about it. That's what they are. They're small photography starting lights. Just a comparison. And I will be using these probably to shoot with, because right now the light on the camera and the lights overhead, they give it a, you know, they give it an alright view, but anyways, so that's it as far as the EMart VL 1060 lights go. Good lights as far as first impressions go. For the price, definitely only starting lights. You're not, I mean, you could put box diffusers and everything else like that on it, but that's for a different video, and I could explain that to you and stuff like that. But good starter lights, and that's the consensus I'm going to leave you guys at. If you want them, I will leave a link in the description of where I got them. I got them from Amazon, but I will give you a direct link to it. I am not sponsored or affiliated by them. I would love to be, because I think they have some great products along with a couple other brands. And if you recognize this was from the previous product first impressions that I did. And I'm actually kind of liking it. Like I said, actually, I'll just leave, there'll be a link in the description to see the first impressions of this as well. Anyways, without further ado, that is how I'm going to leave you guys off for today. So, if you liked what you saw, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you would. I would greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys soon.